a todos. Welcome to Seville, everyone. Today is, at the end of today, will mark my midway point of my Seville adventure. And upon reflection, I'm having a great time. It's been really cool. I'm not halfway through means I'm able to do everything I did already over again. So I'm not really getting to the point where I'm going to start missing the place because I still have plenty of time. But the thoughts are starting to creep up. But, you know, what can you do? So my lazy Sunday turned out to be a lazy Sunday, which really worked out. I had a nice, quiet day. I made myself plenty of coffees. I worked on my terrace for the first time because it was like 22 degrees. I was really looking forward to doing that, and I did it, which is awesome. And I had to get a little bit of work done because I promised, you know, it would have been, actually I promised it was going to be done Friday, but that's what happens. You got to do it, right, sometime. So I got that work done, but it was such a pleasant day working on my terrace, listening to the church bells and the street traffic below me. It was awesome. It was a great day. And of course, as soon as I got my work done, I went for a nice little walk. And I started to realize, because of the way my schedule works, so I will get up in the morning and then I will go out and do something. And then I will be back. I usually work about noon till 8, depending on what's going on. And so I do something in the morning, and then I work, and then I'm out at night. And so very often I miss that kind of afternoon time. And today, in particular, I was able to take advantage of that and just kind of like be out when the sun was really, really out. And so, yeah, I decided to do a little, I decided today I would do a video walking tour of Santa Cruz, which is the main touristy area that encompasses the Alcazar and the cathedral, and it used to be the old Jewish neighborhood, in fact. I would just walk around the Alcazar's walls through the neighborhoods and stuff, and give you guys a tour to see what it looks like during the day, as opposed to my usual alleyway walks, which are done normally at night. So enjoy. One of the many reasons why to look up, I discovered this on one of the tours, that underneath these little balconies, they have elaborate tile work on so many of them, and I've been noticing them forever since then. But also you have to look at, on top of a lot of these houses, they have elaborate pottery, and it's so fascinating, it's so cool. Wasn't that lovely? It was a great day. Just wandering about. It's my favorite activity. But the thing is, I also remembered to do a little video on these oranges because I finally figured out what the deal is with them. Unfortunately, my video, I'm having some audio issues with my microphone. I can't quite figure out where it's supposed to be sitting on me where it's not going to get some interference. I think it's like hitting the zippers. Anyway, you guys don't need to know that. Point is, people have been asking me about these oranges. And you come to a place like this, Seville. I also saw them in all over Sicily. And they've got orange trees, and yet they still have oranges on them. And if I lived here, I would be going and getting all the oranges, especially because the oranges around here, anywhere on the Mediterranean, are fantastic. The ones I bought from the market the other day, I mean, they were supposed to last me a couple days, but I just wound up eating them all. They were so good. Anyway, so how, like, why are these still on the trees? Why is the temptation not there to take them all down? There's got to be either, these were my guesses. There either has to be a law, you're not allowed to, or there's something different about them. And as it turns out, it was the latter. These oranges in particular are not made for, they're not eaten oranges. They're not sweet. They're very, very sour and acidic. But what they are perfect for is things like jams and marmalades, which is really interesting because Spain has a little bit of a connection with the UK, where all of these oranges from the streets get harvested and sent to the UK, where they're processed into marmalade. Who knew? Interesting fun fact. I think that's very, very cool. But I'm in the courtyard of the Alcazar right now. You can see the cathedral up there. The Alcazar, it's right back there. Did I get all the way? Anyway, this courtyard is filled with these oranges. This courtyard is also the official area where they do foreign national receptions. The horses will come in through that big gate over there, and there'll be a whole pomp and circumstance and all that. So these particular oranges get harvested, and they get to a special place in the UK, and these are eventually going to wind up in the royal palace. These are the kings and queens of England's marmalade oranges. Like these ones here. The ones outside, that's, regular people can have those. Something about the dirt in here, something about the fact that they're from the Alcazar. I don't know, but yeah, interesting. So that whole video with the Queen talking to Paddington Bear about the marmalade was these oranges. So the other thing is, if I do climb up and try to steal these oranges, I'm stealing from I'm stealing from the king now, but I would have been stealing from the Queen, so best not do that. So anyway, today was wonderful. Today was a gorgeous day for walking. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Let me know if you want me to do more of these tours. I was thinking of doing some tours of the river, doing a tour of Triana across the river. There's the hip neighborhood, whose name is escaping me now, to the north, or lots of other places, or just, whatever. But tomorrow, I'm going to be going to the Alcazar, and I've been looking forward to that forever. I didn't want to do that too quickly on my trip, because I really want to savor it and, go on a day where I have a little time. So I'm going to get up early tomorrow, as per my schedule, and tour the Alcazar before work. And I will tell you guys all about it tomorrow night. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, I'd super appreciate a subscribe, a like, anything. It helps people find me so that they can watch my videos. You can turn me into a YouTube star if you prefer. How does that sound? This ugly mug across the internet. Yeah, I'd appreciate it. And so would they. So would the internet. Probably. Anyway, I hope you're having a wonderful time. I hope the weather is better where you are. And I hope you're planning your own adventures to go cool places and hang out with royal oranges, for example. Anyway, I'll speak to you tomorrow. Hasta mañana. Good night.
The sunshine will shine together. I'll be together.